Top 100 reactions of YouTube video. Live. Storm Eunice at London Heathrow Airport.
This. Don't forget the air traffic controllers. That is a skilled job, especially in these conditions with fly-arounds.
Chris commented.
I love when the BBC calls and you ask if you can put them on hold. We've got an A380 coming in right now. And then after you talk to them, Channel 4 News is running across the field to talk to you.
S. You made CNN in America, just saw it on YouTube.
RG246F says,
"Wouldn't it be great, Jerry, if you could get one of these pilots to talk through his landing that you filmed?"
Lauren said.
Well, from someone who had never heard of Jerry and Big Jet TV, what a great time watching you having the best time. You took something I figured would be boring plane spotting to the next level. Awesome, simply awesome, and I will tune in again.
This.
How they get these planes to land with only a few minutes between is amazing.
Emma told that.
go on Jerry lad, amazing footage and commentary, flew out of man this morning with no fears after seeing these planes fight the winds yesterday. Quality viewing.
Michelle said.
Thanks you so much, Big Jet, for making yesterday, which was terrifying, into an incredibly fascinating day with your footage. I am in awe at your patience, commitment, and also the pilot's skills. Respect. I live in a 9th floor flat in SW London, so could see every flight you were referring to in real time.
Disco Boy.
3.33.33 My favorite moment easy.
Jessica commented.
Thank you Jerry and Gilly for a wonderful day of plane spotting without leaving our home. Loved every minute of it. Congratulations with this great stream and all the new subscribers and members, you deserve it for all the hard work.
Canadian.
Congrats on going viral. Front page of CNN, YouTube channel goes viral for man's hilarious commentary for landing jets.
Call says.
3 hours 23 minutes and 53 seconds. Fantastic landing. Air India. First attempt.
Procharmo said.
I often get photographed by car spotters and have always been aware of train spotters since childhood, John Craven's news round. But never really thought about plane spotters. This channel's success shows that if you are passionate and have a flair, with time your content will eventually go viral. Love the name as well, Big Jet TV. Go on my son.
Ms. commented.
I love it when someone can identify planes in the sky by just looking at them far away when they're a tiny speck or just by the sound of the engines. Impressive.
Andrea.
What an incredible stream. Love your enthusiasm and support for the outstanding work of these pilots. A tremendous performance by all of you on the flight decks. I hope any pilot who landed yesterday at Heathrow gets a chance to see these comments and take pride in their professionalism. I hope you hear it every day. What you do is truly incredible. Thank you.
BJ told that.
In Las Vegas, was watching this morn, came back now 11 ppt and I see you've had 6.1 M viewers. Congrats. Kinda glued to it right now watching how the planes were flying in sideways. I especially liked the occasional view of the ponies and you singing. Enjoy the commentary and we got a peek of you too. Every time there's a harrowing landing I find myself clapping like an idiot.
Ryman TV said.
1 hour 44 minutes and 0 seconds, probably best landing on this video. What a pilot. Christopher.
I saw a link to Big Jet TV at about 11:30 p.m. last night, Melbourne, Australia, thinking to watch a couple of landings. It was after 2 a.m. by the time I dragged myself away and to bed. Thanks Jerry and Gilly for an awesome experience. Hope you go from strength to strength.
Whopping. Amazing coverage and commentary. You've captured something really historic today. I've been hooked all day watching in and out from work. Incredible to see the skill of the pilots. I'm so glad I saw that 747 come in live. The noise those engines make just flooded me with memories of seeing and being on it.
Kate says.
Well done to all the crews who landed today. Absolute skilled professionals. And well done Jerry and Co for braving the weather and bringing us this video.
Dreamcatcher said.
6 hours 13 minutes and 6 seconds. Beautiful landing. Gorgeous livery. Well done Malaysia Airlines.
David commented.
An amazing day for the channel and so well deserved for Jerry and Gilly. They put their heart and soul into the channel. The exposure and viewing figures was crazy. To see Bosch trending number 2 in the UK on Twitter was unreal. A true milestone day. Things can only get even better from here for the channel.
Abel.
All Malaysian proudly assemble at 6 hours 11 minutes and 52 seconds for smooth landing.
Kate told that.
This was amazing. Me and my son had a great time watching this today. Each landing equals 2x mini eggs each. Definitely took our minds off the horrible weather outside, that's for sure.
Anushka said.
Captivating to watch these landings on a day we are stuck at home. Really appreciate the commentary from an expert.
Marlon.
I didn't know plane watching is a thing. Now I'm into it.
AP90 says.
Hats off to all the pilots yesterday, but I'll be honest, those British Airways pilots are on another level. Just absolutely no hesitation to those crosswinds at all. Just when in full attack mode, their humongous steel balls must have kept the majority of the aircraft level.
Lavin said.
I feel like watching an airline Grand Prix for the first time. BA won the gold. I wish you could come cover Indian road traffic in a busy metro cities. Driving here in a busy traffic is as dangerous as piloting a plane over Heathrow on a stormy day. Would love to hear your comments.
Spiritual commented.
The skill level of these pilots, such much respect. Larry.
Absolutely amazing. First time watching Big Jet TV, it really makes you appreciate what the pilots and ground crew and all involved come together. Well done, Jerry, for great commentary and giving a better understanding of what's involved. Thank you.
Sharon told that.
Being a real weather junkie and having made dozens of long-distance flights and having personally experienced a microburst while riding a motorcycle across open country, my stomach is still tied in knots and my admiration for those pilots is boundless.
Tixie said.
I was working CT scanning patients all day and dealing with the power flicking on and off upsetting the machine. My mum and dad watched this whilst they were stuck on the M2 for 2 hours, and my husband and all my friends watched this from home. Great stream. Wish I'd be able to watch live.
Neil.
Been watching two amazing people for over 5 years. Yesterday was your day and I hope you get everything you deserve from it. I actually felt proud of what you did. You both continue to dominate my 2 days off a week lol, Wednesday and Sunday, but I flippin' love it and will continue to watch. I hope all the new members hold you in the high esteem that us old, big jetters, do. Big Jet TV hugs to you both, J and GXX.
Alpine Kitty commented.
I missed the live stream because I was getting my upcoming radiation therapy and chemotherapy appointments sorted, but thoroughly enjoying watching the recording. Much respect for all the pilots who managed to land safely in this weather.
Chen Fei.
It's like an airplane landing Olympics. Great stuff, thanks.
Michael says.
Absolutely thrilled for Jerry and Jilly on the number of hits on today's live stream. No more than they deserve for all the hard work put in over the years. They are without doubt the very best in live aviation streaming business.
Brendan said.
Absolutely loving this. Every landing is absolutely captivating and the commentary is a plus. Fair play. Fair play. Tony commented.
Watching from Toronto, Canada. This is brilliant. Excellent plane spotting and coverage of these brave pilots.
Mohammed.
Egypt Air pilot had the best, calmest landing. Cheers to the pilot. 3 hours 43 minutes and 35 seconds.
Planes told that.
Jerry. You have been one of my lockdown heroes, camping out at Heathrow on many occasions over the past 2 years waiting for a handful of flights, sometimes each day. Good on you for what I can imagine has been a life-changing day. Perseverance pays off, smiley face.
Mara said.
8H in the storm on a tiny platform without food, drinking and or peeing. That's Sura's pure dedication. Hats off to you, sir. This is real journalism. All the big media outlets should emulate your work commitment.
Moonsabaloon 1.
Fantastic. Many thanks to Jerry and all the team who gave millions of us something today that we didn't know we'd enjoy so much. I've learned more about aviation today than I have in my whole lifetime. And I'm as old as the hills. And for anyone who loved seeing not only the planes but the gorgeous wild horses they come running into the field at 4 hours 37 minutes and 30 seconds.
Louise commented.
As someone who cares little for planes, it was gripping. Those pilots are amazing.
K.
Hello from East Coast US. You clearly have a passion for this. Enjoying all your commentary, knowledge about the aircraft, logistics, etc. This is really exciting watching the skill these pilots have. Wow, some appear to landing like a helicopter. Love your humor. All this is hopeful. Seeing everyone is landing safely. Well done. Neil says.
Almost 8 hours live and more than 6 million views. You never know when your day on YouTube is going to happen, but this was it. Fantastic stuff.
Mumov3 said.
Just wow. Eldest son and I watched into our early hours this morning from Adelaide, Aus. So much praise for Jerry and Gilly. Congratulations, you totally deserve going viral, and as for the skilled pilots, no words. Skills personified. What an awesome live, thank you. Love being part of the Big Jet family.
Maddie commented.
6 hours 11 minutes and 50 seconds. Malaysia Airlines A350-900 XWB Negara Ku livery. Beautiful plane.
R.
1 hour 13 minutes and 44 seconds go around 1 hour 43 minutes and 30 seconds landed 2 hours 7 minutes and 10 seconds landed 2 hours 32 minutes and 0 seconds landed with finesse 2 hours 38 minutes and 0 seconds sink rate 3 hours 15 minutes and 20 seconds A380 Emirates landed 3 hours 47 minutes and 50 seconds impressive landing.
Max told that.
To put this into context, nearly the entire population of London have watched this stream in a single day. Unbelievable, Stella stuff.
Danny said.
Come on the British, wasn't expecting that haha. Enjoyed this stream a lot.
Hootel toep toetel.
I discovered your channel thanks to this immense live stream. You have brought together so many people, from pilots to ultra AV geeks, who can identify an airplane from the strobe light on a winglet, to people with no interest in aviation but whom were captivated by this. Shout out to these pilots for displaying massive skill. It is not all button pushing and following the magenta as many think it is.
Eddie Howe commented.
Brilliant stuff, Jerry and Gilly. That third A380 landing was as tense as a Euros penalty shootout. Well done to both of you.
Kim Glamster.
Currently watching the stream back. First time hearing about this guy and I'm so disappointed I never heard of him before or seen it yesterday or I would have definitely been watching the full time. I recently got a little obsessed with aviation and would have loved watching the live stream. Thanks so much Jerry for doing this. I'm sure you made a lot of PPL happy.
Wayne says.
Watched it live on our big TV in Melbourne, Australia. Fair play to the pilots and it was great and tense viewing. How good is technology that allows people around the world who love planes to watch this amazing stuff? Well done to the Big Jet TV crew.
Sandim said.
Flight Radar 24 newsletter today mentioned your live stream. We watch often and this one was terrific. Felt sorry for the passengers and for you being tossed around by the wind. Amazing skill of those pilots getting those jets on the ground. Congrats to all.
Dominic commented.
What a cracking show. Jerry can't praise you enough for your hard work today and the effort to entertain us aviation geeks, smiley face. Love your enthusiasm and humor. All the best, mate, smiley face.
QKC.
I was one the pilots of last aircraft landing Turkish Airlines A330. Glad we closed the video with a nice landing smiley face. 7 hours 51 minutes and 35 seconds.
Katsunoma told that.
Thank you for an afternoon of delights as the planes landed. Your commentary was the cherry on top and made this so great to watch. The Qatar A380 gave us thrills and an ending worth applauding. Cheers from Finland.
Crystal said.
I'm watching this 9 hours after the fact and am still entertained. Kudos to ATC and all the pilots.
Mark from Eastlay.
I am sure I join the whole aviation enthusiasts world in saying a big thank you to BIGJETTV for being out in all weathers to bring us live feeds at airports. While we're all at home in the comforts of home, you're out there in 70 miles per hour gusts to bring airports to our living rooms. Thank you.
Salmus recommended.
I'd love to spend a day watching aeroplanes land. Loved watching this today. I'm scared of flying, but this has given me confidence seeing the amazing skill of these pilots and how sturdy these planes are. Brilliant, thank you.
JX Nathan.
6.9 million views I think is the highest this channel has ever had. The energy yesterday was thrilling. I called sick into work just to watch this. You was on every news station across Europe. It's nice to see Britain come together for our aviation and skilled pilots. What a day.
Kendra Bumpus 1 says.
Caught word of Big Jet TV via BBC Nightly News on my local PBS TV station all the way over here in sunny as USA. Congrats on a banner day. Love your commentary, spontaneous song and dance, fake out sign-offs, technical difficulties, random equine shots, air horns, Russians, cheering squad. It's like the airport Olympics, couple of duck and covers. I'ma go get some antacid now. Cheers. Great channel. Hazem said.
Let's talk about the Egyptair pilot practically kissing the ground with their wheels. 3 hours 45 minutes and 0 seconds. What a brilliant landing.
DM.
The mental fortitude of these pilots is incredible. Spectacular, albeit white-knuckle landings, great to watch from my chair. Love Jerry's entertaining commentary too. This is better than the Olympics.
Amr Bashatef said.
Egyptair amazing landing pilot. Waleed Morad 3 hours 44 minutes and 20 seconds.
Jen.
I turned this on 3 hours ago just to see what all the fuss was about and I couldn't turn it off. What a fantastic storm day treat. Well done guys. Fantastic stream.
Maninder commented.
3 hours 23 minutes and 25 seconds. Great landing by Air India pilots.
Sriram.
The perfect content to take Big Jet TV to the next level. Well done Jerry for braving the weather and to the ever awesome Gilly for the back-end support because of which we get these fantastic streams done. Thanks Big Jet TV team.
Thanks, Chris says.
An internet sensation. This has everything. Partridge quotes, Sparks sing-alongs, Vic and Bob and some massive rudder action. First class.
Simon said.
Ah, what a day for Jerry and Gilly. You worked so hard to bring us this top quality action. You truly have taken the internet by storm today. Well done, guys. You deserve all the kudos and positive fuss being made over Big Jet TV. This one is definitely getting saved to faves. Caroline commented.
I had friends trying to get down earlier, flying in from Larnaca. Twice aborted, ended up having to refuel in Newcastle. People on planes puking and pooping. Eventually safely landed at LHR. I'm sure many prayers were said today. Thank God for these courageous pilots.
Gamelini.
Had an insane landing experience here in 2019. While on approach you could see the flaps going up and down rapidly while the plane stayed somewhat seemingly level. Then when we got what seemed like 6 feet from the ground and took back off into the air. These planes have an immense power that till that day I had not realized. Thanks to all the pilots out there.
Elena Moy told that.
LHR Air and Ground Traffic Control should get a round of applause. Managing that queue, it's an incredible task. I think other airports should send their people for training to them.
Ben said.
I'm one of the many that had probably never heard of you until today, but I'm glad I did because you made for a thoroughly enjoyable afternoon and brought a lot of people together. Well done, matey.
Yale.
Came for airplanes, stayed for the great show. Well done, Jerry.
Noel commented.
6 hours 11 minutes and 50 seconds. Cheers from Malaysia. Proud that my country flag carrier A350 with Nicaragua livery joined in the Heathrow landing in Storm Eunice. Kudos to the pilot for the smooth landing despite the high wind.
Michael says.
I'm a member of Big Jet since 2017, and to those who discovered the channel today, I will tell you the aircraft action is always not this epic, but Jerry's commentary is. Enjoy future and past broadcasts. Tap go around at 1 hour 46 minutes, my personal fav. Struggled to control that plane.
Alla said.
The pilots did a very good job. Nevertheless, I'm sad that almost no one thinks of the engineers who are the reason for this even being possible. Stay safe and have a nice day.
Debbie commented.
I'm in Nebraska, USA. I wish I would have known about this earlier. Well done, announcers. This is his second attempt. Better than the Olympics. A huge thank you to the pilots for knowing when to pull up. They deserve gold medals all around.
Airline told that.
Congratulations on an awesome show today.
World Aviation said.
On normal days, those planes would be facing straight to camera. That's how much crosswind there is.
Uzer11.
This live stream was fantastic. Never thought I'd spend a couple of hours watching some planes land, but it's times like this which remind me that the internet can be a fun place when it wants to be.
Mike commented.
The pilots of those planes should be given a commendation for their unbelievable talent. Watch the planes fly in sideways and watching them land was incredible. Hats off to them.
Charlotte.
As XBA cabin crew, I absolutely love this. Partly because it brings back memories of similar occasions, but mainly because of the wonderful commentary, which is so positive, encouraging and affirming of these pilots doing an unbelievably outstanding job. So wonderful to hear how Jerry is just totally behind these guys, championing them and rooting for them all the way.
Amanda says.
I think credit is due to the incredible skill of the pilots, as well as the cabin crews who work hard to ensure passengers stay safe. What amazing people.
Sidair said.
I crewed on one of the A320s that came in today. Our staff are made for this stuff, and Big Jet TV gives you the best insight into what really goes on. Jerry and Gilly, you are national treasures. Salute.
Frog Stamper commented.
I love that the BA and Virgin pilots get in touch with Jerry and ask for the footage of their landings. It's good to know that the aircrew appreciate this channel as much as the rest of us.
From.
I think we should also appreciate the air traffic controllers who had to constantly rearrange each inbound aircraft coming into Heathrow after most flights were either diverted or had to make some attempts after a go-around, must also admit. Very brave pilots.
Ewan told that.
What a day for Big Jet TV. Records smashed. Hundreds of new members, 30 plus go-arounds, 200,000 plus people watching, 50,000 plus subs added, horse action, media frenzy and interviews galore. All made possible by the incredible work of Jerry and Gilly. True heroes. What an amazing channel and community. 7.2 million views. Number 1 trending on YouTube. Diana.
I'm a very anxious flyer. This has really helped me realize that pilots are so skilled, and even under these weather conditions they can land a plane safely.
The commented.
I want to thank you for doing the stream today. The footage for live stream is fantastic. Seeing the A380 land, it's mind-boggling the amount of weight on the landing gear.
Graham.
Commitment, dedication, enthusiasm, personality, just about everything to describe this fantastic channel. Jerry is the host with the most and Gilly the silent wizard behind the scenes. Monumental efforts today and you both deserve all the plaudits you receive. Keep it going. Well done.
Anna says.
Someone should tell Qatar Airways pilots that around 230,000 people watched live and cheered them on their third attempt to land. Awesome show. Thank you, Jerry. Keep up.
JD said.
Crazy how aviation geeks and people who just want a day's entertainment can all come together like this. Gives me some faith in the internet. Thank you, Jerry.
DMO.
Absolutely smashed this live feed. I had to drive down and see you in action. I was impressed. Used to PlaneSpot at BHX as a kid. You revived me.
Imran told that.
I was on board Qatar A380 today. Thanks to the captain and the crew members who gave full confidence and looked after all the passengers. TBH, all passengers were pissing their pants. The go-arounds looked scary from inside the plane as the engines blasted to go back in the air. Brilliant landing as we all were lucky third time around. Thank you, Jerry, for the most beautiful memories.
Lorem said.
Congratulations, Jerry and Gilly, for an amazing, record-breaking live stream. Can't believe I watched for most of it. You'll get your own TV series soon enough. Jolly.
This whole thing felt like a flashback to when the internet was just fun. Thanks, guys.
Els says.
As someone who is terrified of flying, this whole stream has made me really appreciate the pilots and how much skill they have. Thanks, Jerry.
That was the to 100 comments of YouTube video, live, storm Eunice at London Heathrow Airport. Leave a comment about what video we should add next and don't forget to subscribe.